But our final segment and my absolute favorite is going to be the cleat heat from week 7. You guys know I love cleat heat. Cleats are probably my favorite part of the equipment world. They're so cool. And you can get away with some pretty cool stuff despite all these rules they've got going on here. So the first one, we talked about it a lot earlier. Jalen Hurts pulled out some absolutely beautiful, cool gray Jordan 11s. And this is my favorite part, is check out the heel tab and look at the Jalen Hurts logo. I had never seen this prior to this. It's like a JH and a little 1. And athlete logos are like always this way. They're all super simple. But I like it a lot. And it looks really nice in that spot.
It did not click into me that was a J, an H, and then a 1.
It's really smooth. It's clean. I like it a lot.
Jalen's logo is so tough.
And I said it, yeah, exactly. And then I said it a little bit earlier, but the cool gray just went really well with these Kelly Green uniforms because of the gray pants and the gray wings on the side of the helmet. Perfect cleat. Absolutely perfect cleat for this uniform. Next up, we got Christian Kirk. So Christian Kirk pulled up in a pair of, these are Jordan 4s, I believe. If I'm wrong, please don't kill me. Pretty sure they're Jordan 4s. These are customs by Coda Customs. You guys know he does all sorts of different, reconstructions on existing cleats and kind of builds these like iconic silhouettes on top. And these are really nice. It's a nice teal color. Works really well with a little bit of teal in these Jags uniforms. Pretty cool pair of cleats.
Wait, are these... sorry. Can he wear blue? How does that work?
So, I mean, the Jags, one of their main colors is blue. The tongue in the Jaguar is blue. They have an all-teal uniform, don't they?
Do they? It just feels like it's
one of
more...
their colors. Yeah.
It's more this blue, the teal, than it is this navy.
Yeah, it always, like, it kind of goes off, like, similar to the mouth guards. Like, how much can you get away with? Like, what shade? Like, how many shades can you change from, like, the original color in your color palette before it, like, turns into an issue? Like, if you're a red team and you're wearing, like, pink cleats, it's like a shade of red. But, like, obviously they're going to get mad about it. So, I don't know. Dude, I think we need to bring on an NFL rules guy and just have a conversation. I have so many questions for him. We need to set that up. All right, what's next? Okay, this guy, Devonte Adams, dude. This dude's on here every single week. He has just ridiculous cleats. He wore these last year, but they're so sick. Jordan 1 low PEs, and they have like this chrome patent leather. I don't know if it's actually patent leather, but this is crazy. Like, they're like mirrors on his feet. And like with the Raiders uniforms, unbelievable. Great look.
Those are wild.
Yeah. Next up, we got Tariq Woon. This is the first time I've had him on a cleat heat. So these are like an Air Force One with like a chopped up Nike swoosh. These are customs by Croak. I don't know his name. He's tagged on the post. He does a lot of customs for the Seattle guys. What's the base cleat on this? The base cleat looks to be the Nike Vapor Carbon Elite 2014, which is one of the best cleats ever. And then these cleats are really cool. Another cleat looks like it has like patent leather. It's so shiny. Nice green, blue. I love when Seattle guys take advantage of that green color because it's such a nice color and it pops really well with everything else they've got going on. But these were heat. I had to put them on the list for sure.
Quick question. We talk about how there's 4 colors, right? Is Seattle allowed white, black, gray, blue, green? They're allowed 5?
I mean, they must be. I mean, the jersey itself has 3 colors. There's no... I mean, the uniform has 5 colors right there. I can't count. 1, 2. I don't know. Yeah, they have a lot of colors. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I made a whole argument around this rule of 4 colors, and I instantly broke it.
Unfortunate.
We need a guy.
We need a guy.
All
right. Next up, we have no up-close picture of these, unfortunately. This is the only photo I could find. I don't know who customized these. I wish I did. I asked around. Couldn't figure it out. This is George Kittle. You guys know him. He plays for the 49ers. So he pulled out some Jordan 1 highs in like a Freddy Krueger colorway. It's kind of tough to see, but it's got like the stripes on the toe box and like the gold leather bits around it. Really cool. Right in the Halloween spirit. What's today? So we're filming this on the 25th, so Halloween's in like a little less than a week. Pretty cool cleats, if I do say so myself. What do we got next? Oh, so we talked about this a little bit. I talked about it with the Indianapolis Colts Indiana Knights uniforms. This is like one of the few like good looks I saw from the Colts. I really wasn't a huge fan of these uniforms, but he pulled out like a high version of the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Phantom, I believe they're called. And these are really cool. They have the little 51 on the tongue. If you kind of zoom in there, you'll see that. And I thought this was really clean. He took advantage of the black, went with like an all black custom pair of cleats. I thought these were really clean. You're a Colts guy. Did you like these? You a fan?
Yeah, so I'm not a big sneaker guy, and so I saw this backwards Nike logo come out of nowhere, and I wasn't quite sure what it meant. But yeah, they're cool. I like the little subtleness. Again, if I could switch up the old traction plate of the old Lunar Beast traction plate, then that'd be sweet. But honestly, yeah, a super subtle, and I like that they go with the black accessories, the black gloves. Like I like everything that Indianapolis did to make it work with the helmets, and they added more black stuff. So yeah, I like these.
Yeah, like I said, the players did a good job kind of making it work, even though the uniforms themselves weren't super stellar in my opinion. But what do I know? But yeah, cool cleats, good fit with this uniform for sure. Next up, we got another Seattle Seahawk, Bobby Wagner. I mean, I just love every time he wears these Jordan 10s, PEs. You've got the navy bottom and then like the green accents, the green laces. It's just, I mean, I think I'm really partial to that bright green every time I see a Seahawk wearing it. So apparently I put 2 on this list. But I mean, Bobby Wagner, he's one of my favorite looks ever. And these cleats are awesome.
Is he a Jordan guy?
Yes, he's been a Jordan guy for so long. He wears the Jordan. I know you're pointing to it right now. He wears the Jordan Superbad 3.0s. He has Nike Jordan custom make those for him every single year. It's the only glove he'll wear. And I mean, everybody loves the Superbad 3, but Nike won't bring them back. But for Bobby Wagner, they keep popping them out for him. Next up, we got Kareem Jackson, who I think just got suspended for a while for hitting people in the head a lot. Oh, well.
4 games, right? 4 games, like 6 games? So
I have no idea. Yeah. I just remember seeing something about it. But so this is the last time you're going to see him on Cleat Heat for a while. So that's too bad. He probably has – I mean, he's worn crazy cleats every single week. So he definitely had some plan for these next 4 games that he's just not going to get to wear. Unfortunate. But this pair was a pair of Jordan 5s. So, again, this is a pair by Coda Customs. Total reconstruction, totally custom. Overlay on what I believe to be is a Nike Vapor Edge 360 Pro. And, yeah, pretty cool. All orange, white laces. Got his little 22 in the corner. It's like being a Jordan athlete and getting PEs, except you're not a Jordan athlete and these aren't PEs. But they look the part, which is half the battle. So, pretty clean. Cool cleats. But, yeah, say bye to Kareem Jackson. Next up, we got Christian Watson. So these are another Coda Customs pair. This dude every week is pumping out so many pairs of custom cleats. These are really cool. I like these a lot. These are a Nike Diamond Turf custom football cleat. We saw the Diamond Turfs with Kyler Murray. He kind of dropped his own. Did those release to the public? They haven't released to the public yet, have they?
No, they didn't.
They're supposed to. Jeez, I'm not getting into that. But the DT 96... very cool football cleat. We've seen Deion Sanders' sons wear these. Kyler Murray had a pair. We saw Oregon get a pair last year. They're really cool, but these are not like actual from Nike. These are customs, but they looked really cool. I think the green, kind of continuing on our tangent about like the weird shades, this green is off. It like I don't know if that would count as green or yellow. I mean, they have both in their uniform.
Yeah.
So like. But it's also such like a small part of the cleat. Like the NFL probably doesn't even notice unless they're watching this video. But cool cleats regardless. What do we got? Oh, Devon White. We have more Jordan brand heat. I added a lot of Jordans this week, huh? But so this is Devon White.
Yeah.
Another Jordan athlete. He's got Jordan 1s, and every time he wears like this cowhide outer part, they're so cool. And then he's got the orange details, orange swoosh, orange traction plate. These are really cool. I wish I could find a better photo of just the cleat, but this is all I could find. But I love these cleats. Anytime he goes with the cow print. He wore 7s last year with the same print. And then he's also, I think he's worn 5s with the same print as well. And that's it. That's all we got for Cleat Heat.
Big cow print guy.
Yeah, have you know Devon White, right? He owns like a ranch and like has horses and like he's big into that stuff. So it makes perfect sense for him.